I'd be here out in the big city, all bad. And I fucking came over here now. Back in the day, bro, I used to be at Allsups. I could hold it wherever you want it, bro. You want me to hold it there? When I was at Allsups, bro, we used to fucking tell jokes into chimneys, bro, not even mics. It was different, dude. It was different back then, so you gotta forgive me, bro. I just stepped down and, you know, I'm here in the big city, bro. I'm just kidding, I'll talk like that, dude, but I fucking did grow up in Mora. And you can go fuck yourself, because I did grow up in Mora. Anyway, since I've been in Santa Fe, I've been experimenting with some wild shit. It's been like a year now. I'm doing some shit called involuntary celibacy. Or situationally influenced abstinence. You might know the street name, Santa Fe dating. I got 5 strikes against me, dude. I'm a dude. I'm straight. I'm single. He knows what I'm talking about. I'm under 50. And I'm smart. So, like, I'm totally not fucked. Anyway. Fuck yeah. I got a lot of time on my hands. I've been doing hobbies and shit. I fucking do shit, dude. I fucking do shit. Like, and you know, like, when you fucking get into something and you're like, I'm gonna go online and get, like, the minimum necessities in order for me to, like, pursue this passion. Like bird watching. And so, like, you know, you order all that shit on Amazon. And then you do, like, you know, the next day you've done 3 more hours of research on Reddit. You're like a professional and you're like, I don't need this fucking amateur shit. So, like, before it even gets mailed to you, you, like, have all the good shit. So I found myself in positions, like, in the park, and I got, like, high-power binoculars in one hand, and, like, a phone with the bird identification app in my other hand, and then my dick in my other hand. And I just have to fucking stop myself, you know what I mean? Like, I guess I got too much time on my hands. I feel like a lot of people say they don't have enough time. Bullshit. Fucking, like, bowling exists, dude. Like, bowling exists. Like, bowling's the worst fucking thing you can fucking do. Think about it. Like, no one's ever thought, first, I'm gonna go bowling. Like, it's always the last shit ever. Like, let's go drink. No, fucking I hate all the bars in Santa Fe. I fucking go to them all the time. That bartender hits on my girlfriend all the time. I don't like sweet and sour on my shit. Nobody makes good cocktails. Oh, there's always bowling. There's always a friend that fucking suggests bowling. And you're like, yeah, it sounds tight. Bowling sounds like fucking super good in theory. And then you get there, and bowling fucking sucks. You're on a stage. Like, kind of like this shit. Real awkward, fucking sucks. Your friends are gathered around you in like a half moon judging you. Kind of like this shit. And then you, like, picked out a ball, and you're waiting for those fucking pins, and you're fucking next to it. And you're, like, guarding it so the dude in the next lane doesn't get it, because there's 2 fucking green balls, and you know yours is the 8 with the little chip next to it. And you gotta fucking go up and fucking do one of those. Who fucking does that shit, dude? I could fucking just roll the ball. Like, everyone does it, and that's a prime example of, like, humans who just do shit and don't fucking know why they're doing it. Everyone does the fucking leg swoop. When did you start doing it? When you're a kid? Everyone goes bowling as a kid, first of all. You didn't go when you were, like, 20. You went as a kid, and fucking, you just rolled the shit. Then you're, like, a preteen or some shit, and you're fucking, like, too heavy for you. Then you're, like, 13, and you're, like, growing some fuzz around your mouth, and you're like, yo, fuck you, Dad. I'm a man today. Fuck yeah. That's what that shit's all about. And you know what? Bowling's also gross, dude. Like, the balls are gross. They're, like, greasy and they have the holes and shit. There's, like, a texture. You put your fingers inside and there's, like, a fucking texture inside, dude. You know what I'm talking about. And that texture, that's not factory, dude. That's not OEM shit. It's not for grip or, like, spin, dude. That's fucking, like, old pizza grease and dead skin from, like, decades, dude. And you know how I know this shit? I check the balls. I go in, dude. I check them. The light ones, not that much texture. But you know, you get those fucking 16-pounders, dude, because motherfuckers are always trying to overball. I know, like, dude, you know the fucking guy. He's like, I'm gonna throw a 16. I'm like, dude, you can't even fucking hold the pint steady when you're at the bar. You're not gonna fucking throw a 16. They get that extra exfoliation on the release. Anyway, so like last week I came here. It was my first fucking time doing this shit. I don't remember it. I was literally drunk. So all week I was like, that was really fun. I should do that again. I was thinking about it. And so the other night, I don't know if anybody went to that Rager in the fucking Moonlight or whatever the fuck, Moonshine parking lot Saturday. Honeymoon! That's the one. Anyway, there was an after party. So between that and the after party, I went home and I was like, I'm gonna stay home tonight. I ate a bunch of edibles and I drank a shit ton of whiskey. And then I went to the after party. I was feeling myself. I was like, I'm gonna fucking try jokes for the fucking stand-up on fucking Wednesday, dude. And so I go in, I'm fucking feeling good, dude. I went with like a cute girl. I walk in the door. I'm like, what's up? I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette on the balcony. What's up? I'm feeling myself, talking to everybody on the balcony. And this woman comes up to me and she's like, oh, I kind of know your voice from somewhere. And I was like, oh. And she was like, yeah, what is that? I'm like, dude, I'm fucking Zobra. And she was like, no fucking shit, you're Zobra. And I was like, yeah, fucking dude, look at me, dude. I fucking could be in California, I could be doing anything, dude. I'm here because I'm dedicated to the craft. And she was like, fucking no shit. And I was like, oh. So then I thought I was gonna tell that shit, and I was like, dude, it's Santa Fe, someone's gonna get offended, so I had to look it up. Dude, I read one article, I didn't really do that much looking up, but like, there was like a dude that did it forever, and then he was gone. I don't know if he like that, sorry bro. I don't know if he's like gone forever, but like, there was another guy that came, and he had to have qualifications. He's like a baritone in the opera. And I'm sitting here reading this high as fuck, like mind fucking blown out of the back of my head, like, it's not a recording? There's a dude like in a tent. Oh. For like 2 fucking hours? Are you kidding me?
And just like that, he was gone.